In this activity, we are going to listen to an audio and write the correct word in the correct space. So you have as options finished, forgotten, started, stopped, decided, prepared, eaten is going to appear two times, va a aparecer dos veces, been, and canceled. All right, so those are our options, and we are going to pay attention to the listening and write the correct word in the correct space. So let's listen to the first audio.
I'm very stressed. It has been a very busy week and I've fallen behind schedule at work. I was supposed to have finished typing a letter for my boss by this morning, but I haven't even started it yet. I have a meeting this afternoon with an important client, but I haven't prepared for it yet. I have to give a speech at our annual conference tomorrow, but I haven't started writing it yet. I haven't even decided what to write about. I have come up with a few ideas, but I'm scared it will be too similar to the speech that was given last year. Each time I start to write, the phone rings. Now I have stopped answering the phone because I can't get any work done with the interruptions. I haven't even eaten my lunch yet, but I haven't got time to go buy a sandwich. I have already canceled 2 meetings for tomorrow because I'm so behind in my work. I have to reschedule those meetings for later in the week. Even when I go home this evening, I will still have work to do. I have to buy groceries because we have eaten almost everything in the house. Also, for the last 3 days, I have forgotten to mail a very important letter. I will have to mail it tonight. I will be glad when this week is over.
So these are the answers to each space. So please check what you have. Por favor, verifiquen lo que tienen y compárenlo with what we have here. The next audio is Yuko in Montreal, and our options are has made, has found, joined, done, has fallen, has written. Apostrophe S is the equivalent of has, es el equivalente a has. Eaten, survived, has visited, has also seen, has taken, learned, has met, has been, has lived. All right, so it could be a little bit difficult to write the whole word. Quizás sea un poquito más difícil escribir todas estas dos palabras en cada espacio. So, lo que les recomiendo, pueden poner un numerito al lado de la respuesta correcta. All right, if it helps you, si es que les ayuda. All right, so let's see. So this could be 1. This could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 words and 15 spaces. Okay. So you can put a number or write the whole word, the 2 words, o escribir las dos palabras if necessary. So let's see.
You Yuko moved to Montreal this year. She has lived in Montreal for about 8 months. When she moved to Montreal from Tokyo, she was a little nervous and scared. But now she feels very comfortable and knows the city very well. She has found a nice apartment downtown, and it's not too expensive. She has found a job teaching Japanese, and she likes it a lot. She's also seen a lot of places and done a lot of things in Montreal. For example, Yuko has been to Mount Royal. She has ridden on the metro. She's eaten a Montreal bagel. And she's met a cute Montreal man. She's also learned a lot of French and improved her English. She has made a lot of friends, too. Some of her friends are from Montreal, but some of them have recently moved to Montreal, just like Yuko. She has been to many bars and clubs on St. Laurent Street. She has even joined a jazz band, and they often play in bars and nightclubs. Yuko plays piano in the band. She has taken many photographs of Montreal since she arrived. She likes the brightly painted houses. She has visited many museums and art galleries. She has even survived the cold Montreal winter. She has fallen in love with the city and all its charms. Yuko moved to Montreal this year. She has lived in Montreal for about 8 months. When she moved to Montreal from Tokyo, she was a little nervous and scared. But now she feels very comfortable and knows the city very well. She has found a nice apartment downtown, and it's not too expensive. She has found a job teaching Japanese, and she likes it a lot. She's also seen a lot of places and done a lot of things in Montreal. For example, Yuko has been to Mount Royal. She has ridden on the metro. She's eaten a Montreal bagel. And she's met a cute Montreal man. She's also learned a lot of French and improved her English. She has made a lot of friends, too. Some of her friends are from Montreal, but some of them have recently moved to Montreal, just like Yuko. She has been to many bars and clubs on St. Laurent Street. She has even joined a jazz band, and they often play in bars and nightclubs. Yuko plays piano in the band. She has taken many photographs of Montreal since she arrived. She likes the brightly painted houses. She has visited many museums and art galleries. She has even survived the cold Montreal winter. She has fallen in love with the city and all its charms.
So if you write it word for word, si lo escriben palabras por palabra, palabra por palabra, perdón, puede que sea un poquito más tardados. So I recommend the number, le recomiendo el número para que sea un poquito más rápido. All right, so the next one, planning our next vacation. So let's listen to the audio.
My husband and I have never taken a holiday together. We've wanted to take a holiday for a long time, but we have never had the same holiday schedule. Next month, we both have 2 weeks off work, so we're trying to plan a vacation. I wanted to go to Hawaii, but my husband has already been to Hawaii. He wants to go skiing in Vermont. He's never skied before. I don't like skiing. I've skied 3 times in my life, but I don't think I want to do it again. I'm afraid of heights and don't want to ride the gondola. My husband also wants to go camping, but I've already gone camping twice this year. He grew up in the city and has never spent much time in the woods. I grew up in the country and have gone camping every year since I was 12 years old. I want to go somewhere I've never been before. We both want to go on a cruise. My husband has been on a cruise before. He went to the Caribbean. He had a good time, but we want to go somewhere unusual. Neither of us has been to Alaska, so we thought of taking a cruise in Glacier Bay. That is definitely an unusual vacation. There are so many unusual things to see. I have never seen whales before, and my husband has never seen icebergs. We have never hiked along glaciers. We have both decided that an Alaskan cruise is the best idea for our vacation. My husband and I have never taken a holiday together.
All right, so these are the answers. So let's go back. Vamos a regresar to the first one and see what it says y ver qué es lo que dice. I'm very stressed. Estoy muy estresado. It has been a very busy week and I've fallen behind at work. Ha sido una semana muy ocupada y I've fallen behind, me he retrasado, schedule en mi agenda o en lo que tengo programado en el trabajo. I was supposed to have finished typing a letter for my boss by this morning, but I haven't even started it yet. Se suponía, yo tenía, se suponía que yo habría terminado de escribir una carta para mi jefe o jefa para esta mañana. Se suponía que ya lo tendría. But I haven't even started it yet. Pero aún no he iniciado. Aún no lo he iniciado. Inclusive, aún no lo he empezado. El yet es como aún, even es inclusive, y tenemos que estar brincando para tratar de entender qué es lo que se nos está diciendo. Entonces, inclusive, aún no he empezado. I have a meeting this afternoon with an important client, but I haven't prepared for it yet. Yo tengo una reunión esta tarde con un cliente importante, pero yo no me he preparado para ello aún. I have to give a speech at our annual conference tomorrow, but I haven't started writing it yet. Yo tengo que dar aquí es un modal, yo tengo que dar un discurso en nuestra conferencia anual mañana, but I haven't started writing it yet. Pero aún no he empezado a escribirlo. I haven't even decided what to write about. Yo inclusive no he decidido sobre qué escribir. I have come up with a few ideas, but I'm scared it will be too similar to the speech that was given last year. I have come up es como de ocurrirse. Se me ha ocurrido, o se me han ocurrido unas pocas ideas, pero yo tengo miedo que será muy similar al discurso que fue dado el año pasado. Each time I start to write, the phone rings. Cada vez que yo inicio o empiezo a escribir, el teléfono suena. Now I have stopped answering the phone because I can't get any work done with the interruptions. Ahora ya he parado de contestar el teléfono porque no puedo conseguir nada de trabajo o, bueno, hacer nada de trabajo con estas interrupciones. I haven't even eaten my lunch yet, but I haven't got time to go buy a sandwich. Yo inclusive no he comido mi almuerzo aún, pero yo no he tenido tiempo de ir a comprar un sándwich. I have already canceled 2 meetings for tomorrow because I'm so behind in my work. Yo ya he cancelado 2 reuniones para mañana porque estoy tan atrasado en mi trabajo. I have to reschedule, tengo que reagendar 2 meetings for later in the afternoon. Esas reuniones para después en esta semana. Even when I go home this evening, inclusive cuando yo vaya a casa esta tarde-noche, I will still have work to do. Aún, still también es otra forma de decir el yet, que es aún. Yo aún tendré trabajo que hacer. I have to buy, tengo que comprar abarrotes, porque we have eaten almost everything in the house. Porque nosotros nos hemos comido casi todo en la casa. Also, también, for the last 3 days, por los últimos 3 días, I have forgotten, he olvidado mandar por correo a very important letter, una importante carta. I will have to mail it tonight. Tendré que mandarla esta noche. I will be glad when this week is over. Estaré feliz cuando esta semana se termine. The next one. Yuko se mudó a Montreal este año. She has lived, ella ha vivido en Montreal por aproximadamente 8 meses. Cuando ella se mudó a Montreal desde Tokio, ella estaba un poco nerviosa y asustada. Pero ahora ella se siente muy cómoda y conoce la ciudad muy bien. Perdón. She has found, ella ha encontrado un muy lindo departamento en el centro, downtown, and it's not too expensive, y no es muy caro. She has found, ella ha encontrado un empleo enseñando japonés y a ella le agrada mucho. She's also seen, ella también ha visto muchos lugares y hecho muchas cosas en Montreal. Por ejemplo, Yuko ha estado en el Monte Royal. Ella se ha subido o ha montado el metro, o se ha subido al metro. She's eaten, ella ha comido un bagel de Montreal. And she's met, y ha conocido a un lindo o apuesto hombre de Montreal. Cute. She's also learned, ella también ha aprendido mucho francés y mejorado su inglés. Ella ha hecho muchos amigos también. Some of her friends, algunos de sus amigos son de Montreal, pero algunos de ellos have recently moved, se han recientemente mudado a Montreal, justo como Yuko. She has been to many bars. Ella ha estado en muchos bares y clubs, all right, como antros, on St. Laurent Street. She has even joined, ella inclusive se ha unido a una banda de jazz, agrupación de jazz, and ellos a menudo tocan en bares y clubs nocturnos o antros. Yuko plays piano in the band. Yuko toca el piano en la banda o en la agrupación. She has taken, ella se ha tomado muchas fotos. Bueno, ella ha tomado muchas fotografías de Montreal desde que ella llegó. She likes, a ella le gusta the brightly painted houses. Le gusta las casas pintadas con un color, no es fosforescente, sino tipo Guanajuato, que hay un rosa fuerte, hay una casa que tiene amarillo, un azul claro, un azul oscuro, esos colores llamativos. She has visited, ella ha visitado muchos museos y galerías de arte. She has even survived, ella inclusive ha sobrevivido el frío invierno de Montreal. She has fallen in love, ella se ha enamorado con la ciudad y todos sus encantos. All right. The next one, la siguiente. Mi esposo y yo have never taken, nunca hemos tomado unas vacaciones juntos. Nosotros hemos querido tomar unas vacaciones por un largo tiempo, pero we have never, pero nunca hemos tenido las mismas vacaciones agendadas. Next month, el siguiente mes, we both have 2 weeks. Nosotros tenemos ambos tenemos 2 semanas libres de trabajo. So we're trying to plan a vacation. Es por eso que nosotros estamos tratando de planear unas vacaciones. I wanted to go to Hawaii. Yo quería ir a Hawaii, pero mi esposo ya ha estado en Hawaii. Él quiere ir a esquiar en Vermont. Él nunca ha esquiado anteriormente. A mí no me gusta esquiar. Yo he esquiado 3 veces en mi vida, pero yo no pienso que yo quiero hacerlo otra vez. I'm afraid, yo tengo miedo de las alturas y no quiero subirme o montarme a la góndola. Góndola no se refiere a Venecia, sino góndola sería ¿cómo se podría decir? La silla que es movida electrónicamente para subirte a la cima de la montaña. All right, so my husband, mi esposo, también quiere ir a acampar, pero yo ya he ido a acampar 2 veces este año. Él creció en la ciudad y nunca ha pasado mucho tiempo en las afueras o simplemente en el bosque. I grew up in the country. Yo crecí en el campo, y he ido a acampar cada año desde que yo tenía 12 años. I wanted to go somewhere. Yo quería ir a algún lugar donde yo nunca he estado anteriormente. Nosotros o ambos queremos ir en un crucero. Mi esposo ha estado en un crucero anteriormente. Él fue al Caribe. He had a good time. Él pasó un buen tiempo, o tuvo un buen tiempo. But we want to go somewhere unusual. Pero nosotros queremos ir a un lugar inusual. Ninguno de nosotros, neither of us, ha estado en Alaska. Es por eso que nosotros pensamos en tomar un crucero a la bahía glaciar. Eso es definitivamente unas vacaciones inusuales. There are so many unusual things to see. Hay muchas cosas inusuales que ver. I have never seen, yo nunca he visto ballenas anteriormente. Y mi esposo nunca ha visto icebergs. We have never hiked. Nosotros nunca hemos excursionado a lo largo de los glaciares. We have both decided, ambos hemos decidido que un crucero a la Alaska es la mejor idea para nuestras vacaciones. So, ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, those are the listenings. Esos serían los audios. So I hope you liked this video. And remember, practice and practice, because the final exam, el examen final se acerca este jueves. All right, so practice more listenings. In YouTube hay audiolibros. All right, so practice.